Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Horler and I'm here with Roger Marsh, Chair of the Leeds City Region Enterprise Partnership, and we're at UKTI's launch of Yorkshire's Financial Centre of Excellence. Thanks very much for joining me, Roger.
Thank you.
What factors are enabling Yorkshire to develop as a financial centre of excellence, and how is Leeds positioned in this context?
Well, first of all, actually developing, it is already well developed as a financial centre of excellence. It goes back a long time. And give you an example, before the building societies in the 70s and 80s and early 90s started to demutualise, the top 10 largest building societies in the country were headquartered in West Yorkshire, so there's a long history. What has happened is that the growth in financial services, professional services generally, and banking has been phenomenal over the last 30 to 40 years, and I can think about it in the terms of my own career.
How do different centres in the region, such as Sheffield and Leeds, interact? And as a whole, how does the region interact with London?
I think we are collaborating a lot better than we ever have, and some of those historic rivalries and boundaries that have probably meant that we've not developed as quickly as we can do and will do. I think we're being a lot more mature about it, recognising that actually not only is Leeds City Region, Sheffield City Region part of the so-called Northern Powerhouse, but actually this is part of the UK being at the centre of the global phenomena that we now have in our lives. That said, we also need to be complementary. We need to build on our individual strengths rather than compete with each other. Now, for example, in economic terms, Sheffield City Region is different when it comes to some of its economy beyond financial services, as indeed Leeds City Region is. And it's about making a virtue of difference rather than trying to make everywhere the same.
What conditions are needed for regional financial centres of excellence to develop, and does the UK have them?
I think, as the Minister James Wharton said, the role of government is to help, enable and support, and above all encourage. And it's important for regions, local enterprise partnerships like the one I chair, to take that support but actually get on and do it and make the connections that we need to make. And for example, in today's presentations, and prior to them starting, I met with the people from the Canadian High Commission and discovered how aligned the Ontario economy, for example, is to Leeds City Region in financial services, in manufacturing, in digital and creative. And actually we can make the linkages ourselves, and we just need the support from UKTI and other parts of government for us to make that something meaningful rather than just a kind of nice to have, because actually it's not nice to have, we must do this.
Roger, thank you very much.
Thank you, Emily, I hope that was useful.
And thank you for watching.